Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Mass Effect. And in the last stream, guys, we made a difficult choice, and Ashley Williams is no longer a part of the crew or among the living. She sacrificed herself to keep the Solarians safe and hold off the Geth, giving us enough time to save Kaidan and make sure the bomb went off successfully. So we've been dealing with the consequences of that. We were able to rescue some scientists with no civilian casualties, which I'm sure makes the crew feel good. And we are in the middle of stopping a Geth incursion. Now, we've taken out 3 of these Geth base, and apparently we have found the location of their main base, and we're going to go take care of that. Now, we're back on the Normandy, as you can see. I've been selling off all the stuff that we don't need. Omni Gel, the entire thing. In terms of our equipment, we have still maxed out the bank, and we got 550 Omni Gel. We're doing pretty good, I would say. Now, let's go ahead and talk to the crew, see if there's anything new before we head out on this final mission against the Geth invasion that we discovered here in the Armstrong Nebula.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Oh.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie.
Okay.
I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they They deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
Wow. That is cagey.
You're smarter than you look, Rex.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
That was a great story. Do you guys have anything new to say?
My superiors will hear of this.
Nope.
You have made an ally of the Solarian people.
Thank you. Garrus?
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
I think we've already heard this one before.
What for, Garrus?
For everything.
Yeah.
Taking me with. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. And I've been thinking. I realized he escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that.
What?
If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust.
I'm glad you see it.
That Garrus is going to become part of C-Sec again and restart Spectre training. Which is cool. Anything new from Tali?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nope.
I should go.
See you later.
We've been having Tali tag along with us on the Geth incursions. I think it just kind of makes sense. Okay. Well, let's look at our, while we're in the elevator here. Signal for a major Geth military installation. Grissom system. Okay. Let's check with our two other crew folk.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
You know, I also would assume that Kaidan kind of wants to be left to his own devices, knowing that someone was sacrificed for his benefit. Just seems appropriate.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I like the, what do you want to talk about? I need to go. Liara's like, he's so shy. Cool, cool. Let's jet. Already discovered everything out here. What was the name of this? Grissom. Ooh, that's two big asteroid fields. Grab goodies. Polonium. Nothing in this one. Solcrum. That looks cool. Oh, there's even a little moon there too. Noddenban. Zahorex. Got some beryllium there. And Benda. Cool. Tiny little moon here. Got the handy dandy planet guide right here. And looks like we can go into everything on the planet looks to be a crescent. So let's go with Tali and Liara to start. Our well-rounded crew. And to head south is our first stop. You know what? It's not the nonsense we dealt with on that one planet with all the highlands, so I'll take it. These are my favorite planets in the game. Anything with like a blue sun or blue gas giant, I am all about. You are all the way up here. Salvage? A sorry capsule. Matriarch's writings. Cool, where? Oh, need to auto level up Liara. What about in terms of journal? We already got all of that done, I think. Yeah, now we're just looking for League medallions and Prothean discs and one heavy metal. So we're getting the metal one is about to be done, hopefully. Now we go ahead and stay heading east. Provided I don't get us stuck. Yeah. Oh lord. Once again, Tali and Liara just slowly turn their head toward Shepard, upside down in the cockpit. Looks like we have a probe. That spill-proof thermos is important, Kath. Absolutely. Hi. Cryo-explosive 10.
Any questions about the data?
Howard.
Ah!
Did you click it?
No, I didn't. Keep on going east. Scram rail, yeah. And you need to say it like you're from the 1920s or it doesn't count. Or you're, Mo from the Three Stooges. You gotta say scram. Scram rail. Okay. So, I believe this is ore. think. I bet you it's up on top of... Yeah, it is on top of here, though. Oh, there we go. We found it. Just a nice high rail.
Cover me.
Magnesium. Light metal. Next thing is a little bit northwest. Oh, I see baddies on the radar. I'll bet you that's our Geth base right there. Okay, so let's skip that for now. It also could be mercs or something. But it looks like there's gun emplacements. There should be something else fairly close to that, north. We'll go there. And there's something to the west, and then we can head down. Like I said, everything on this planet was like in a crescent. Oh lord, we're being shot at. I saw a lot of walkers. More ore! See, if we had the ability to build a base, this is the planet I'd build it on. Or it's actually a moon, but can't beat the view. Uranium! It is one big... Well, you got the blue sun here. You've got the main planet here. Like, this is... Actually, you know what? That's a great idea. Wish we could go into first-person mode. Is there... Oh, there is photo mode in this game. Good lord. I think I remember... Well, that shows me. Camera, free orbit, free, it's like, could we hide the Mako? But no, I think that looks kind of cool. Boop. Okay, cool. Oh, hide player? I like that. That's actually better. Okay. Map that was surveyed uranium. Now we head west one more time. I gotta remember this place if I want to come back and actually try retaking that. Looks like one more bit of ore. Is this the heavy metal we seek? Channel? Nope. It is not. Alright. Well, let's set a destination and go pay a visit to the Geth. I think it's also because I'm wearing blue tinted glasses that it actually looks very fierce, very striking. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out here from afar. Ow. Gotcha. Oh. Got me from the grave. These are the guys that were playing havoc on my shields. And through their gun emplacement. Okay. Geth did choose some prime real estate. And of course they have it sparsely decorated. Okay, pop a snipper rifle. That's floating. Oh. As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocent lost. The recording song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil, and the transmitter shuts down. That's sad.
That's the last of them.
Tungsten. Equalizer on a... okay. Let's decrypt. You discover a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Tally?
You lead. I'll follow.
That might be something you'd be interested in. Remind me, we've got to talk to Tally once we get back to the planet. This might be what she's looking for. She has to find some sort of gift, right? To bring back to the convoy. Oh, and there's... never mind. It's one of the few times that there is not an upper level. I don't know what to do with myself. I thought that was going to be a lot more heavily defended than it was. I guess the walkers outside made up for it. Alright. No reminder needed. I do like the concept of it transmitting, like, music back to the Geth worlds beyond the Veil. That's true. The majority of forces maybe already have been dealt with. There was nothing more than a skeleton crew. How you doing, Bernie?
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
That's what it was.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
You know what? Tally's done good by us.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saturn and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hey, Paragon. And a lot of XP, too. I'm doing alright, Bernie. Just enjoying a nice Saturday afternoon. De-stressing and detoxing. Good stuff. That's Tally's pilgrimage done. Well, I guess now it is time for us to continue on with the main quest line. We jumped the gun with Virmire.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Cool. So I wonder if that was just like a very brief window where we could have handed that stuff off to Tally. Okay, Armstrong Nebula is... Oh, excuse me, Vermeer. Yep. Pharos, Novaria. Check the journal. Race against time. Go to Pharos. Maybe we'll see if any side quests pop up once we go there. Because we've been to Voyager, we've been to Hades Gamma, Artemis Tau, Kepler Verge. I don't think we've been to Styx Theta yet. I don't know. We'll have to see. We will check the Hercules system first. They added the you explored this much in this sector in later games. Yeah.
Message coming in.
Uh-oh.
Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Radio. Zatoris. Gold! Got it. That's our last bit of heavy metal. Latania. Oh, we get to land on the... Oh, that's cool. A terrestrial world with a ring system. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing the view here in the Legendary Edition. Let's go. Did I help the consort and get the trinket? Yes, I did. Let's go with Caden. And our boy Rex for this one. Oh god, Highlands. Oh really? Okay, cool. Should I have any member of the crew with me? Wait, where am I? In Latania. Doesn't matter? Okay. Wow, there is a lot on this world. Hells bells. Let's go ahead and head east first. And then it's another kind of rough crescent. There's a ton of stuff on the other side. Yep, look at that pretty ring system there. Cool. Now, this would be another world I'd want to build a base on. Yeah, I think my favorite would be this, or the planet we were just at. Planet Skyrim. Ba-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, dun, 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 da-da-dun. Well, if we had rings, things would be very, very different. Not necessarily... we wouldn't necessarily be dead as long as we still had our axial tilt. Life would definitely be very, very different, though. And there was a shot of that happening, actually. Ooh. Okay, I see this and two things popped into my head. One, The Shore, which is a very creepy Lovecraftian game that had very similar phenomena. Two, The Sphere, which is another one. And actually three, this is, I expect a naked Arnold Schwarzenegger or Michael Biehn to pop out of here. This is where you learn to shout at Geth Colossus. Prothean Ruin. This one seems a little bit more active than what we've seen before. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot on the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You're alone in the forest, though you're not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There's a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint had been forced under the surface of your skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It's unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It's a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it's watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of the tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life: the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there's a sensation that you're not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all that you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump on the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, and winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Elitania lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you undamaged and your companions standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. "There was a flash of light and you just sort of toppled over," one explains. "Are you okay, Shepard?" the other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you've seen, the memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? "I'm fine," you finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you will never solve. "Forget about it. They had a base on Mars, huh?" So this actually reminded me of several things. This reminded me of two things about two episodes of Star Trek. The one where Picard lives an entire lifetime from when a probe zaps him, which is a really big thing in his character development. and another one is the Voyager episode, The Memorial, where they find that statue that basically sends the away team to reenact a massacre of a people on the planet. Alright, I guess everything is done here. That's like one of my favorite episodes of Voyager. Alright, I just checked. We cannot go on Mars. Let's go up. Basics. My favorite episode of Voyager is the two-part Year of Hell. And I hate the fact that folks at Paramount did not want to take risks with that show, because they actually wanted to make that a season-long arc. They wanted that to take place over the course of an entire season. That episode, or those two episodes, and Paramount basically pulled the plug on it, so they had to. Oh, that'd be very bad. So they had to condense it into 2 episodes. And you know what? I'm just going to return to the Normandy. Time-traveling Red Foreman. Oh, Tally wasn't with us, was it? It was, I think it was Liara and Caden. Well, no, they went with us. Rex. Let's go with Rex and Garrus this time. There we go. Okay. The Kazon were okay. I think they just needed to give them a little bit more meat. Oh my god. Hello! Quickie and monkey lizards, mixed with anteaters. I am so violating the Prime Directive. Space Lemur! Alright, well, you guys are having a powwow. I'll leave you to it. That was one of those locations. Remember those lemurs for a later time? Oh. Okay, well, we got them. I'll have to remember this map then. Now, I know we don't necessarily... I don't think we need to really farm these things anymore, but... The XP. Okay, we're backing up. What do we got over here? Yeah, I already have. I am already maxed out the bank many moons ago. Oh no! Space lemurs are dead.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
A monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data note. Oh.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Yep. Alright, let's head back. I see what you mean, Burning. Okay, it did mark it on the map. Did y'all have a drone? Door to door? Hello? I don't see one. I don't think we can go inside any of their domiciles. Are there other villages? Was that a cave near them? I don't think so. There are other locations where they congregate. Ah. Okay. Well, let's just continue on then. We got another locale up north. And remember, guys, the guide that I'm looking at doesn't tell me what these things are, because I want to be surprised. It's like, head over here for fun and adventure. Village number 2. So I assume that the Geth probe would be in their village in the center, and they'd be like bowing at it, like, oh, we can search the monkeys. This monkey does not have the module. No, Shepard, bad. See you up there. The monkeys does not have the module. So we may have to go back to that other one. Ugh. I think I searched them all. Oh wait, never mind. I mean, as long as I don't shoot them. They'll worship it like 3PO, like the Ewoks did to 3PO. Okay. Next location. Oh, should I have gone this way? Well, maybe. It actually looks like it's a mountain path, but a lot easier to navigate. Yep, there we go. What do we got here? Ooh. We got a mine. And a village. Kath, was this the cave you were talking about? Is it new to you? Oh, okay. I like the noises they make. Okay, well, we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to go search. Monkey! Okay, into the mine we go. Yeah, I was already going to call it monkey business. Oh, God. Hi. Friends? That was terrifying. Krogan, medium armor. Do I need to leave you in the doorway alone? Okay. Could be worse. They could be flinging... They could be flinging space poo. Cryo containment cell. Uh-oh. Y'all are having access to tech that you do not need to be having right now. We're gonna find one of them that talks. I swear to you. We'll find one of them that talks. And you know what that monkey will say? That monkey will look us dead in the eyes and go, "Did you know the Alliance sent those men to kill Major Kyle?" That's what they'll say. Half the companions of Andromeda. Chaos reigns. What a twist. Okay, I assume the monkey with the module is in here somewhere. Where are you keeping the module is my question. Oh god.
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
Rex was so happy. He's like, thank God. Well, cool. Who is here? Who's here causing a ruckus with the monkey folk? You guys. Did the monkeys flee? I think all the monkeys fled. It's like that scene in the Jungle Book when Ka's about to attack them, the live action one, and all the monkeys get like deathly quiet. Okay. Oh, thank you. Rex has 3 stuffed in his armor for a snack. Well, It's like the food chain song in Fern Gully. If I'm gonna eat somebody, it might as well be you. Welcome to the food chain. Okay, the Geth let all you guys live. Yeah, that's true. Okay, cool. So that one's found. Looks like we have 2 right here and 1 more up on the mountain. So let's head west. I just had the game auto-save. That's not a good sign, is it? Oh, look at those cracks and formations on the planet surface. Oh, okay. It's another monkey village. I think we're going to leave them alone. So just plenty of places where we could have searched. You know, I've seen a lot of people play Stellaris, and Civ has gotten a little bit boring to me. Civ 6. Now, don't be wrong, they're working on Civ 7, and I'll definitely be playing that. But, I've either considered jumping into Stellaris or Endless Space 2. Both of those look really fun. Okay, now I need to go... Gotta do some climbing. You find yourself getting really annoyed with 6? Barbarian camps, yeah. That can really take the fun out of it. I know what they were going for, but... good lord, these mountains, man. Tell you what, let's see if we can just get up here on this bluff. Yeah, like, what's the I mean, you're having to dedicate so many of your resources to take out barbars, and you destroy it when you could have been, like, researching stuff or building infrastructure, and then all of a sudden, oh, nope, here's another one. Sorry. And this one's gonna spawn units 5 times faster for some reason. Here we go, here's the last one. Whee! That was a choice. And some palladium. And this planet is clear. Cool. Now it's time for us to actually head to Pharos, provided nothing else kind of jumps in our path.